Hi, it's Melissa. I'm just coming in doing a reading for the collective. As usual, remember it's a collective reading, it's not a private one. So won't you take what resonates and leave what doesn't? You'll know if the reading is for you. Will start to apply to your situation, but you'll also feel it resonate with you. Sometimes we come across a reading and it mightn't apply to us, but it might apply to someone close to us who is going through something similar, and we've heard the reading, it can work that way as well. Okay, so let's see what message the cards have. If anybody's looking at private reading, I will drop the link down below into the comment section, so that's how you can book reading. So, I've been told split the deck. Okay, so I have somebody here going through an internal battle here. Okay. This person knows that they acted childish. They know that they don't know how to approach you now because they know that they acted childish. But this person does want to be with you. This person's come to the realization. It's almost like they were running away from this connection. Now they want to come in here. They want to be vulnerable. Okay. I'm going to go with the other deck because that's what I feel like to do at this moment in time. Okay, so I have the Four of Swords here coming up, which talks about a period of rest. So with the Four of Swords, this card, so the battles and arguments that were had, if there was arguments, whatever was said and whatever was done with the Four of Swords here, this gives an energy of taking a retreat, taking a time out. So like a time out, okay, to rest, to think back on the battles that was had, which actually coincides with this card, okay. My neighbours. It gives a period of rest to reflect on things that were said, things that were done, but to also have gratitude when you return, okay. And I see coming out of this period of rest, it's like a temporary separation here, but the Wheel of Fortune brings in sudden unexpected changes that happen almost out of the blue. This is also the card of destiny, of operating in your North Node, okay. So I'm getting that it's like there was a turn of bad luck that happened within this connection, and now it's moving, the wheel is turning back around again, moving into an upturn, and the wheel can also represent, the turn of the wheel is like a year, so the new year being highlighted here. Whoa. So I do have news or messages here, communication coming in very rapidly here with the Eight of Wands. It can also indicate travel, but I'm picking up more on the aspect of very rapid communication coming in. Whenever I get this card, it always indicates communication coming in here with a solid, stable offer. Okay, so I'm getting that there was some kind of sneaky, deceptive behavior here, some kind of like using a mental strategy, like almost you know those mind games. What do you call that one? Dr. Green, he does the you know, it's like Machiavellian behavior almost. I can't think of the word right now. I can't think of the author. I'm not meant to. But it's like you know, the manipulative games that people play, mind games, to lure in someone, okay, was being used in the past. But I have a desire here to get the blend right, to get the mix right, to bring things back into balance. It's going to take time, it's going to take patience to get the blend right, but it will work because I do have these manipulation tactics here. The cycle is closing out. I'm getting someone, there's a reason why I'm getting that. I'm getting someone who, you know, the way you have dark psychology tactics. It's everywhere about using dark psychology tactics to conquer, is what I'm hearing. Okay, somebody employed that and it didn't get them very far. It ended up backfiring against this person. This person ended up being single, left in the reflection period of that, okay, their behavior wasn't nice. Their behavior, it was sneaky, it was deceptive, it was manipulative, it was toxic. But I have this person realizing that and closing out the cycle here. So it wasn't that it was the person's personality, it was more that the person thought that to use dark psychology would be a good idea. She must have seen an advertisement or seen a book or something. Okay. And I'm hearing desperation. And you know what the laugh is? Both these cards scream true love. Ten of Cups is the pinnacle of happiness in a loving family, home and relationship. And the Ace of Cups is the card of true love with a spiritual aspect. See the dove and it overflowing, water's emotions. What did they do? They ended up being single into the Hermit energy. The Hermit is somebody who uses their lantern to look into dark spots, dark spaces. You see the lantern on the Hermit? Does a lot of soul searching, a lot of going inward to have a look and get some introspection. And then when the person comes back, it's suddenly it's like the jigsaw puzzle pieces are all put back into place, which is happening now between now and the new year. I see this person coming in with communication in the new year. That's what it was. It wasn't so much that this was this person's personality. This person either seen one of those advertisements about dark psychology, or they read a book on it and thought it was a good idea, and they ended up losing big time because you weren't going to be treated like that. Now, in their period of separation and the period of reflection, they can see what they've done. And I'm seeing someone putting their head down in their hands like that, shaking their head, going, what have I done? I have this person coming in the new year with a love offer that is stable, commitment. I do have third party involvement here, look. I have third party and playboy or a playgirl here with the Knight of Wands. I have a Queen of Pentacles coming out here, which is an earth sign being Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. And with the Justice card, I have a decision being made here to bring things back into balance, to do what is right. Justice does what is necessary to balance the scales. Somebody is trapped and bound here in this period of waiting. The seeds have been sown and now they're waiting on the fruits of their labour to bear fruit. They do have a lot of options being presented to them at this time. But I have a King of Swords here, which is air sign being Aquarius, Gemini or Libra, who is having a spiritual awakening right now, focused on doing the right thing, where now it's not, this person knows, even though the different options are being presented to them right now, they do know that they want this traditional style relationship, so they are no longer going with third parties here. They are choosing to go the traditional route, to not buck the system anymore. They're on their best behavior, basically. They're choosing to take their traditional route, to behave in a way that somebody in their position is expected to behave, as opposed to this negative behavior before. So again, I have the Queen of Swords, so very heavy. The King and Queen of Swords have both come out, so they're counterparts, divine counterparts, okay? But it's also air sign, very, very heavy with air sign, Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. And I have a reconciliation here. This person is wanting to work really, really hard on doing what is necessary, putting the work in that's necessary to build something of renown and value here, for reconciliation of value, of worth. Now I do have another energy coming in here, King of Wands. King of Wands is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. Now this fire sign is in grief and despair over the loss of a relationship here, and there's recognition, very, very heavy recognition here, of how much the relationship meant, of the person's value. This person's lost in despair completely. This person's wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I'm really picking up here the energy of a wish fulfillment here is to hold on very tight to a relationship and develop that. But there is this period of stagnation here with the Two of Swords, where it's like, so there's like a silence or a lull right now to stop this conflict that was happening. There is no communication at the minute is what I'm picking up on during the separation with the Two of Swords. It's like just a stalemate, like you're one side, they're the other side, and it's just keeping the peace, and it's only a temporary peace. It can't last forever, but for now it's a good idea to get things right, in order. And I have somebody here who feels trapped and bound with the Eight of Swords. They're afraid that you're going to reject their offer when they do come in. Okay. Yeah. Five of Swords, alright, so arguments and conflict. So there has been a lot of conflict here, which I can understand. It's caused a lot of sleepless nights, anxiety and worry. And with the Hanged Man, this talks about a period of waiting that brings a reversal of attitudes. It's about that moment of insight so sharp that for a moment nothing else exists, only that penny drop moment. So what I have here is somebody who thought they were clever and decided to use dark psychology tactics within a relationship. Somewhere along the line, this person thought that that was okay. They thought that that was a good idea. The idea of it was to bring their person in closer to them, but instead it backfired. What am I getting? So it backfired. This person ended up being told where to go, single, on their own. Now, with this conflict and this separation, it's only temporary, is what I'm picking up on. This person's been doing a lot of introspection, a lot of staying awake at night, going over all the things said and done and their behaviour in their head and starting to see things for what they are here. I do have third party involvement here coming in. This person has a lot of options available to them from third parties, but they're choosing to do things the right way now because they messed up before. This person has learned. They're not going with the third party options. They are choosing to do what is right. This person is focused on coming in with a solid love offer, give or take around the new year time. So timing is never spot on because that is a man-made concept, not a spiritual one, but it's what I'm getting from the reading. But this person, regardless, is coming in here with news or communication, and that will lead to offer, a solid steady offer of commitment. The thing is that this is actually a true love relationship is what the cards were saying. So this person done those kind of tactics to draw this person in closer, but this person was actually their divine counterpart, a true love relationship. They only messed themselves up. This person's saying that now, and they know that they acted in a way that was very immature, and I'm picking up on a lot of hot and cold behavior that happened here. But this person's wish fulfillment is to hold on to this relationship, to develop this relationship, and to make things right. Okay. So expect that communication here to come in. For someone, it's up to you what you do with that. I'm just saying what the cards are saying. Okay. Take care, guys.